Hello Cancer and welcome to your March reading. So I've pre-laid the first basis of cards and here is what I have. In the past, those three came together. Here we have juggling, the devil, and the King of Pentacles. So that for me, maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is the solidity of your masculine side, capacity to provide, to take care, to be abundant. Here there's juggling between two things that put your emotions up and down because of the devil energy. The devil energy can be thoughts, repetitive thoughts, negative thoughts, obsessions, addictions, anything that is not elevating you spiritually, but that is keeping you down in a stuck situation that is unhealthy. Or you could be dealing also with a Capricorn being an earth sign, but there's this juggling there. And we're talking about your emotions. We're talking about love. So that could be a relationship. It's making you stuck, feeling stuck here. Eight of Swords. You don't know what to do with this situation. You don't know how to pass forward it. Because of that juggling, because of your emotions going up and down, or someone juggling there. If it's the earth sign, he's juggling with something unhealthy. Here it came out with the King of Swords. The King of Swords does not get stuck because he takes control of his mind and he plans and decides the moves to be done and what has to be cut out, and nothing stops the King of Swords. So here, because it came out with the King of Swords, you have to make a clear decision. You have to look at your situation in a very logical way, even if we're talking about emotions. In the now, you're like this. That's why you need to get that King of Sword energy inside of you. Your masculine side, whether you're a woman or a man, you have to have that strategic mind of seeing things clearly and dropping one of those two swords. Because this is a need to take a decision, even if you don't have all the information. You have to listen to your intuition. Listen to, because you're not seeing the facts. You don't have all the information in front of you. And we are talking about the earth sign again. Here I have the contentment card. Wish fulfilled. So, but it came with the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. These two together, what they're talking about, it's a bit of a self-sabotage towards your emotional fulfillment here. You're just looking at what you've lived and what you know. You're not looking that something else could be coming towards you, could fulfill you emotionally, because you feel powerless. You feel like life cheats you. People cheat you. Life cheats you. And you're not seeing the possibility of emotional fulfillment here. That's what is keeping you in this energy there. Because there's that belief of not seeing that something could be much better for you, and just looking at what you've known here, or maybe not facing the trickery that is happening there in your emotions with someone, with an earth sign. Earth sign, or about your stability, of how you feel secure, of how you can provide for yourself. There's something that you're not letting go. You've got two twos of pentacle and two of swords, and they are the two that are not lifting. They are stagnating in either a paradox or a loop, that there's no evolution. So there's something that you need to see clearly about your emotional satisfaction, so that you can make a decision in the future. I think you're gonna do it, because here we have the Knight of Swords. Well, he got that sword. He got that one sword, but he's the action knight character, archetype. He goes and do something. And with the King of Wands here, it's an action, a fast communication action, but with the mastery of what you want, of your willpower. The King of Wands is passionate, he knows what he wants, and he goes to get it. It's Aries, it's Sagittarius, Leo. They see and they know what they want, and they go for it, especially with the Prince of Swords. So there's this realization of what is happening, and then you're going into action. High Priestess and the Moon. These are very secretive cards. Sorry. So my voice is leaving, so maybe there's something that you're going to express in the future. I think with the High Priestess there and all of that, you probably feel that, you know it, you don't know how to express it, what to do about it, because maybe you don't see that it would change anything, but it would change something. I call upon Spirit, I call upon the light, and I call upon my guides to help me clarify this reading. Okay. I want to clarify that Ace of Cups in the past. Oh my God, okay. So we're talking about in your home, needing to see things differently, to have an enlightenment. Right now there's a stagnant situation, nothing is moving. There's that devil that you need to drop, or that energy that needs to be left down, but there's a need to see things differently and to make a decision. That's making a decision. Do I leave the things exactly as they are, or do I move on to it's like a fork in the road there. Once you're conscious about it, once you're conscious about your emotions there, what is going on, then you're at a crossroad. And once you take your decision, there you are moving slowly, but with something solid. So there's there's that need to really see something clearly, because that's in the past. You were feeling stuck. Seeing clearly with the Hangman, the help of that illumination of seeing things differently, and logically with the King of Swords there. Two of Swords in the now. So since the Two of Swords is there, that means that you see it now. You see it clearly. So now you have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. That's very at a point of making a decision. You have to make a decision. The fork in the road is in front of you, so you have to decide if you're gonna take it to go to your wish fulfillment, or are you gonna stay there and just be unsatisfied and feeling like you're being tricked. Two of Swords. Talk to me about the Two of Swords. Spirit, talk to me about the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. I want to talk about the Two of Swords. Okay. Talk to me about the Queen of Pentacles. What is that Queen of Pentacles? We have the Fool. All right. New cycle. Or maybe that earth sign is being foolish. Talk to me about the Fool. Why did you give me the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, don't want to talk about it right now. Queen of Pentacles with the Fool. Earth sign. The earth sign that was juggling in the past there. Now they're jumping. Wish fulfilled. Why is that wish fulfilled? New beginning. There's the Fool. You're getting a new beginning with an earth sign right now, and it's like a wish fulfilled. Maybe that's part of your decision if you're gonna go for that. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords there? Because you've been disappointed and heartbroken, and maybe that's why you're not seeing that Ace of Cups. But it's like if you're happy, there's that new thing ready to jump, but there's a part of you that is thinking about the past betrayals. Maybe you were betrayed by that hurt sign before because they were juggling with something that was unhealthy. Talk to me about the Two of Swords now. Do you want to talk about the Two of Swords? Maybe that's why you're in two minds about it. Yes, it's a wish. It's something you wanted. Maybe now they're coming around and ready to jump in with you. What is the Two of Swords about? No? Okay, I won't be... Three of Wands. That's like a wait and see. Wait and see. You don't have all the information. You can't take the decision right now because you want to see where that is going. You're not having much faith about it. Even if that earth sign there is having faith, maybe is presenting you with something, you've always wanted it, you're happy about it, but you don't really have faith about it. You just want to wait and see where it's gonna go because of how you felt in the past. Here in the future though, you take your decision. You're like with the Prince of Swords there, very mental. You take your decision and you're going. Where are they going? Where is the Prince of Swords going like this? Cancer. Ah, okay. So, Where is he going? See, they're giving me that Two of Swords again. Now you have that One of Swords in the future. You made that decision. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So it's a decision about your home stability. We saw it there about your home. Everything that is from the past, the emotions of the past and all of that. And you're making the decision on that is going to change the events of your reality. So you're taking a decision about that in the past here. High Priestess. What is the High Priestess telling Cancer? What is the High Priestess telling Cancer? Telling you a lot. I'll just take the first one and wait till something else. First one was the Ace of Pentacles. She's talking to you about that offer, that new beginning. What is she saying about that new beginning? What is she saying about that new beginning for Cancer? What is their higher self telling them? Their intuition. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is what you want, what you desire. It's your fiery side. To go, she's holding the wands of that was offered to you. There was a wish granted. What is she saying about that? It's something solid. Is it good for Cancer? Is it going to be good for Cancer? March. Well, since it's in the future, well, that's too much. Five of Wands. It's gonna bring conflict. Talk to me about the moon. What don't they know? What is in the shadow? Ace of Cups. Now you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. That conflict can be your inner conflict. Here with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants. There you're taking a decision with the King of Wands, with your masculine, this is what I want, willpower. You're pushing the will to about your family, about your stability and all of that. What was the question in the past there? So you're taking the decision. Your intuition is showing you and is talking to you about this option that was given to you. This Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It was a wish for you. That earth sign is ready to jump in. But there you're still conflicted inside between what you want and what you feel. You do have still old pains from the past that can sabotage you from seeing the cup that is offered to you. And what you don't see is that Ace of Cups. Because you're feeling conflicted. Because you have the memories of being betrayed in the past. Being hurt, heartbroken in the past. Maybe by that same person. That's why you're feeling stuck again. Even though they come around, they offer you like a wand there. That's what you wanted, but you're still not sure about it. Give me advice for Cancer. What should they do about this? Talk to me about that offer from that earth sign. Is it a good offer? I mean, I hope they drop that devil energy there. Talk to me about that offer. Spirit. What is that offer for Cancer? Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So it's just. It's going to be equal balance, giving and receiving. It's a decision. That offer that makes you happy right now and you don't know if you should take it, don't sabotage yourself because of the past pain. Leave your baggage in the past. I know maybe some of you will say, oh, well, he was an asshole, he cheated on me, or whatever, you know. But here it's telling me that it's balancing. It's a karma balancing. Scales in those two cards. I mean, not in the Middle Age depiction there. You don't see the scale, but that's when you see a man giving to two poor people there. So that offer is going to, that offer that was your little wish fulfilled there, is going to be equal and just. Because right now you can't see the love, because probably you have all these old emotions coming up from the past. You can't see the cup. Look, he's looking down at everything that happened there, the betrayals. So what is the moon hiding, the shadow hiding? It's hiding the love that is there. And so that's why inside you're all conflicted. Talking about this, that's what you want, you're passionate about and all of that, but that conflict comes from your past experience, your past baggage. Yeah. So, Cancer, that is your reading. Think about it, look at it differently, maybe forgive the past, that's for sure, because there's love there for you with this new opportunity that is coming towards you, whether it's from that same person in the past or a new person. But if you carry your old baggage with you, you don't want to mess up the opportunity of this, because it's kind of this is a rite of passage to be able to go to the illumination behind the moon, which is the sun. You have to be able to walk through that path with the trust, following your intuition, but your intuition has to be clear. It has to be either the dog or the wolf that you follow. Do you follow your past fears and things like that? Or do you follow the dog that is tamed, domesticated? You know your old fears, but they're not overpowering you. So I'm going to wish you a beautiful month of March. And namaste. See you next month.